Actually.
Turn it up so I can hear myself. Okay, so, ready, hon?
Yes.
Okay, I'm now going to mute myself completely on Discord.
Okay.
I no longer have any import going to Discord.
Okay.
Wait, no.
But then the people...
You hear me? You heard me, right?
Yeah, but you're far away.
That's because I'm not near your microphone.
I'm just saying, is that...
Now, I'm going to unmute myself. I am now putting sound through Discord. It's going to sound exactly the same. That's because I'm not near your microphone. I'm just saying now, I'm not putting sound through Discord. It sounds exactly the same. Understand? You are not hearing me on Discord. Your computer is not receiving signal from me on Discord at all. So the only way your streaming people will hear me is through your microphone. They will not get two streams, okay?
Mm-hmm. But is Discord loud enough?
I don't know. We won't know until they're on.
So I don't need to touch my...
No, don't touch anything. If need be, we will increase the volume on the Discord stream on OBS, but don't touch anything yet.
I have 27 followers! Okay. So it's only going... Am I still... Okay, I'm still in that voice channel. Okay. Okay. What the hell was that?
Oh, me dropping some clothespin, sorry.
Sounded like something shattered. Let's finish getting set up here. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. I think we're all set up now. What are you typing?
Oh, I'm just writing.
Harley's playing Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
Is he currently?
He was. He might have just signed off.
I was gonna say he hasn't been on Discord at all. Unless he's trying to not actually be like bugged. It's possible.
I was hosting him when I first logged in. It's got him in gray though, so I don't know if he's actually playing at the moment or...
I look.
Hey Blizzard, do you think we could finally get a mailbox in Arathi Basin? Or not Arathi Basin, Refuge Point in Arathi Highlands? That would be like awesome. Just saying. Cause I'm gonna have to travel to go get my mail, and that kind of sucks. Okay. So, got some bag space. We're sitting at 18 gold currently. We can't up our first aid anymore because we need to go back to town and retrain. And we can't pick up our mail until we get to a town that has a mailbox. So, yeah. Alright, I'm not seeing anything there, though I'm not entirely sure that we could take it on. We might be able to now. 22. Might be a little iffy. So, let's see here. Alright, I just need to look at something real quick. Is that their main?
Who?
Warren?
As far as I know, why?
Oh,
You said something about being a boosted pally so you could try something or something?
oh, okay. Like, at first I thought it was a challenge tune that had been put in over here, and I was like, why did they get a profession thingy? That makes more sense now. Okay. Alright, that was a little... I like grinding over here because it gives me cloth and things. I don't like grinding over here because it's always so busy. And I can't go after what I want to go after yet. I don't like going the opposite direction here. That body disappeared right quick. Let's give this a second. Let's stand over here. Watch this for a minute. And see what happens. So looking at the list, first place is now currently level 28, second place is 26, third place is 25, fourth place is 24, and then fifth place is 22, and I am tied in fifth place with Never Died, you guys. So he caught up right quick. He did about as much work as I did yesterday, so this is going to be interesting. Alright, so if these ogres ever decide to show back up today, looks like they're taking an extra long coffee break. The nerve. The nerve of some ogres, I swear. Oh look, there's no ogres on this side either. What the frig? Alright, we might have to head elsewhere. This is getting a little infuriating. Okay. Hopefully Tyler's back in time for game. Since, you know, he's running it. Well, that's level 27. We don't want to mess with the red 27s right now. That would not be a good thing at all. What the hell is the timer on these damn ogres? I don't have time to stand here all day. Alright, so we're going to be trying something new later this afternoon, if it's okay with Russell's Dungeons and Dragons group. We might be trying to stream the audio while I'm playing WoW. So if I'm quiet, that's going to be why. And we'll see what happens. So should I leave that audio channel until we find out? Because it's going to be picking up everybody coming in and saying hello and stuff.
It's going to be what?
Should I leave that voice channel for now? Because it's going to be picking up everybody coming in and saying hello and stuff.
If you want, sure.
Before they realize that they're being streamed.
Okay.
So we get the okay. Okay, sorry about that. Had some things to take care of here. I do more than just stream the WoW challenges. I help out on the Discord server, and there's some stuff going. God damn it, I didn't look at the level of the bird. Yep, we managed to kill it. Okay, that's slightly terrifying that we did manage to kill that. My chair is not in a happy location. Really don't want to tangle with another 27 if I don't have to right now. That was a risk I really didn't want to take. Okay, so we're almost out of rested, which isn't to be is to be expected rather. Because, you know, we were only gone for enough time to get some sleep. But that's a-okay. Yep, and there goes the rested, that's fine. not the end of the world by any means. And while we could go in there, we're not going to, because caves are icky and dangerous for any challenger, let alone a bloodthirsty that has no business going in a cave. Alright, so let's come back down here. I never have a good way of dealing with them up there. Sometimes I just skip them. Alright, so everybody seems to have finally come back from their coffee break here. And we're just gonna keep trucking along. This is the excuse me. Oh, bad sign this morning. Silly turkey. This is the Orcs versus Humans Bloodthirsty Leveling Contest. Brought to you by WoWChallenges.com and the contest coordinator Margathon. First and second prize, i.e. those who make it the highest at the end of 2 weeks, will be receiving a $20 gift card for Blizzard. Excuse me, to add to your Blizzard balance. Contest ends July 22nd at 7-ish p.m. Probably more on the 6th side of 7. Alright, so first place is currently level 28. Don't know if we're going to be able to catch them, but the only person to have reached max level so far on the Bloodthirsty Challenge has signed up, and they are currently tied with me in 5th place at level 22. And as far as I can tell, the person in first doesn't usually play Bloodthirsty. But they are currently holding our fastest speed to 60 on Iron Man. So, this should be intriguing. They are currently level 28, but you know, anything can happen. So we're just gonna keep plodding along here, and we'll just see how far we can get. I mean, 2 weeks is a long time, and a lot can happen when you're out here grinding in the blink of an eye. And things can go south on a warrior real freaking quick. I mean, all we have is Victory Rush. We don't have an actual heal, so we have to make sure that we've got food and band-aids on hand. So yeah, this could be a disaster real quick. We've had one semi-close call so far with a rare that brought a friend to the party as well in wetlands. And so far there have been about 7 deaths, if I'm reading the list correctly. Unfortunately, Zortz died this morning. So I think he said he was gonna start over. And we are actually on the hunt for Turwinkle. Haven't seen him. Excuse me. So I don't know where he's currently at. Okay, somebody's... oh no. Just hasn't respawned quite fully yet. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm losing my voice this morning. Okay, we must have killed these guys too quick because they're nowhere to be seen now. So we're probably going to have to find something else to kill for the time being. I mean, we can get more silk in, excuse me, in Hinterlands. Thank you, Loudcars. Thank you. But, I kind of wanted to get it here, if at all possible. Okay, so, we're gonna come back over this way a smidge. Give the orcs a chance to come back. Ogres, excuse me, not orcs. I keep calling them orcs. I had the same mental problem when I was trying to record the gnome section for my guide. I kept calling the damn snow leopards cheetahs repeatedly. I can't tell you. I must have done 25 takes before I finally called them snow leopards and then messed up saying something else. And I was like, damn it. Went to do take 27 or whatever and called them fucking cheetahs again. I had to write it down in front of me and read it off the piece of paper. It was horrible. Alright, so. Oh, I like killing these spiders, but the spider's level 27. Don't want to fuck with the spider. Well, we did kill that level 27 bird, although the birds are pretty... okay, that was laughable. The birds are pretty easy to get. Okay, so I guess we'll hang around over here for a little and see what there is to see here. Don't think we can take on that rare raptor if he's up yet, so I kind of don't want to know if he's up. Because, the rares hurt when they are higher level than you. We've been down that road before. We don't really want to go down that road again if we don't have to. It's a very painful road. Okay, so we'll get the bird. Oh, snappy hand today. Okay. And these tiny tornado pets are up if anybody needs them. At least they're up on my server. Or my current holding server. I don't know where I'm at right now. Oh, speaking of which. Since we're done killing this guy. Do our little advertisement thingy. Oh, that's a two-handed. Alright, so let's head in this direction. second I thought that other raptor was going to be coming in, I was like, dear God, no. You know, it's really funny. Ever since I got Revenge, I don't think I've seen it proc once. When I didn't have it, it was procking like mad crazy. Why is that? I don't understand. Don't know if we can catch up to any of these raptors here. Nope, just missed. Just missed the victory, Rashid. But I'll tell you what, we need to eat here. Or Band-Aid. I think we'll eat instead. Now, yesterday, Lac Modan was turning into the land of the greens, which is partially why we managed to get as much money as we did, because they were just dropping everywhere, left and right. We had to go to auction house twice yesterday, so we kept running out of bag space. I don't know why, but that looks odd. That one raptor looks bigger than everybody else. But according to his nameplate, there is not a damn thing special about him. Alright, so we'll probably turn here and start heading back in the direction of the ogre things. Level 27 spider, here we come. Oh, we are leaving a path of destruction. Alright, so, don't know if I've touched these guys yet. No, I don't like how close that one's getting. I'm a little nervous because these guys can hit kind of hard sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. So I don't like it when they're all pathing that close to each other. It's like, what are you doing? Excuse me. Okay. I am suddenly craving a biscuit smothered. Cat! Claws do not belong in my back. A biscuit smothered in butter. Well, that's too bad. You shouldn't have clawed my back.
We don't have any biscuits, do we?
No.
Sorry.
It's okay. I was just like, oh, I suddenly want that. I don't know why I suddenly want it, but I do. Big fluffy biscuit. Doesn't help I haven't had anything to eat yet. No, I think I was gonna get them one time, but then you weren't sure if they bothered you, so I didn't end up getting them.
Which ones?
The Bisquick ones.
Oh yeah, those.
Yeah. Alright, so we are Orcs versus Humans contest leveling. We are about 75% through level 22. And first place is in level 28. Last check. I am currently tied in 4th place with the only person so far to hit max level on a bloodthirsty character. And I think everybody keeps saying that I'm the one to watch on this. I really think he's the one everybody needs to be watching. I don't know. He's pretty solid and consistent. He knows what he's doing. So I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem for him. He doesn't have too many deaths that I'm aware of. He's in the process of trying to get 10 Iron Man challengers to max level. He's got a few so far. He is a force to be reckoned with. Well, he or she. I think it might be a he, though. Alright. We're gonna need a vendor soon. But yay, we've got our vendor mount. So we don't have to go back to town to do that now. And we'll end up being here in Arathi for a while. And there's the bird that always gets stuck in the ground out here. And because he bugs like that in that location, we're not even gonna touch him. Sometimes he stays evading down there, other times he doesn't. It's kind of a toss-up as to what he decides to do on any given moment. But we're just gonna leave him be. Now, later this afternoon, during my stream, we might be, and I stress might, be playing the audio from Russell's D&D game. His friend Tyler is going to be running today's game. We have to get the approval from the group first. So if that gets approved and you hear all these strange goings on chat, that's what that's all about. Mostly so I can keep streaming the contest without having to step away from stream while he's playing. So it's going to be really confusing if I'm talking and he's trying to play because he has to play on open mic or something because of his keyboard or some weirdness. Or sometimes when he has push to talk going, it cuts out on him. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if they're okay. If they're not okay with it, then we'll probably be stepping away at that point in time. That's not for a couple more hours. We're actually hoping Tyler gets home in time, because he's supposed to be running the game, but he's not home yet. He's still got a little bit of time to get home. Oh shit, that was level 28. I almost feel like these spiders are mislabeled. At least at certain times, it doesn't feel like these are as high as it's saying they are. Okay, so nobody else back there. Come on, my spider friend. I don't want to be back there in that mess. Too much stuff walking around there. Alright, we're gonna do a quick band-aid. Actually, I almost don't want to mess with these guys because they're starting to get higher level. Let's go check on our ogre friends. Good morning, Harvey Pig. That was probably too quiet to pick up on my microphone, but Harvey Pig's awake, everybody. Harvey the guinea pig. And Russell totally set off our kitchen alarm so that we know when the dogs are going in and out of the kitchen when they're not supposed to be.
Jingle, jingle, not a puppy.
Yeah, I kind of figured you weren't a puppy when you hit the pots that were hanging up. They keep getting through the small space we have set up so that the cats can get in and out of the kitchen. Because the one dog's a freaking ninja and he taught the other dog how to do it. So I'm like, oh, god damn it. It's like dogs. These guys are too smart for their own good. And it's not like they don't have food. They have food in our room. They like eating the cat food, and I don't want them eating the cat food because then the cats have no food. What the hell? Did I go after a bunny? That was weird. Okay. No, no, come back, come back, come back. Oh shit, you were level 28. Didn't want to do that. Did not want to do that. That's okay. We were okay. Turned out we were just fine. I'm hungry. Like really massively hungry. What do I want to eat? I actually kind of want some waffles. I think we might still have some. Oh, my allergies are driving me crazy. My ears itch so much. The ears are itchy and poppy. I swear they must be cutting some of the hay fields near us. It's always aggravating when they do that. I mean, I know they have to do it, but it doesn't make my allergies very happy. Alright, so there's a little bit more silk, and yes, I'm doing what I say to never do and doubling back through here, but I still see the body, so we're good. It's only for a quick second. It's not like we were planning on hanging out there. Alright. So let's move our butts over to this ogre. I wonder what Russell's making in the kitchen. I wonder what kind of mess Russell's making in the kitchen. Don't know. I'm sure I'll find out later when I go to do dishes. And I'll be like, no, 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 no. Alright, let's grab this one. I might be having ice cream for all I know. 'Cause I know I hear the microwave and sometimes he melts peanut butter down. Alright. So we are almost about to ding here. Got a couple smidgens left. Hey, you weren't supposed to do that. Why'd you go behind me? Silly ogre. You're not a rogue. Anyway. So, this one... No, this one's not gonna do it. Excuse me. We need... I don't know if it's gonna be this one or one more. We might need one more. Depends on how the math shakes down. Nope, that did it. Alright, so we're level 23. We didn't get anything new, I don't think. Let's check our spell book. No, it's not our spell book. No talents. Okay, next time we get something's gonna be next level at 24. Let's vendor real quick while we're standing here. Oh, hey, we can get a bigger bag. Oh, no, we can't. Well, we could. It's gonna take all of our money.
May I be of service?
No, not yet.
Be well.
Can't do it yet. I just can't spend that money yet. 12 gold's a lot of money at this level, so... Or at this point, when you only have 20, do you really want to spend 12 on a 16 slot bag? I should probably check auction house before I buy it off the mount and see how much they're going for, because sometimes netherweave can drop as low as 5 gold, or it can be as high as like 25. It fluctuates fairly broadly on this server. guess I'll go for you first. Sorry, I was trying to get a hold of somebody on Discord. Alright, so we are now level 23. And we are muddling along here in Arathi Arathi Highlands. Keep calling it Arathi Basin. No, Arathi Basin is the battleground. My brain just does not want to let it go. Alright, so we're gonna come back this way. Alright, we're going to start back in on our raptor friends. And we should be able to take on the 27s now without too much of an issue. What were you eating?
Oh, I tried to have some.
What do you mean it didn't work very well? Oh, so you were being Russell? Do you think when you're done eating whatever it is you're eating, you could make me a waffle? Or 2 waffles, rather. What's up? I didn't want you to have to go in the middle of eating. Can wait till you're done. Green pants. Green cloth pants. Alright. I didn't actually want to go that far north. I want to check on the raptors up here. See if the rare has spawned yet. Don't know if it has. We still have another good level to go before we can start our full rare hunting. I don't want to take them on at too low of a level. So that's when problems happen. Oh, the rare is here. It scared me. I was like, what's that color? He's 26. So as long as I can get his friend away from him. Oh my god, revenge blocked. Alright, so we need to figure out how to do this here safely. He is pretty well buried in here. I don't want to get overwhelmed here. I think this one should be enough to give us enough space. If we pull to that side. Alright, here we go. Come on, Mr. Orcs. Alright. Let's quick have a snack here. Got a green cloth belt. Alright, so that got us 2700 XP. Not too shabby. Some less mobs that we have to kill here. Don't know how far forward I want to go, or how far in that direction I want to go though. Because, they start to hit level 28. And while, yeah, I did take on a level 28 spider earlier. If I get two 28s, it's going to be a problem. Oh, these loud cars suck. Like, seriously, they need to just stop making their cars loud. Let me refresh the leader list here. See what there is to see. Alright, first place is still sitting at 28. Second place is now sitting at 26. Third place is 25th. Fourth place is 24. Oh, and somebody jumped ahead and is 23. Oh, motherfuck. Thank you, Cross Realm. God damn. Alright. We could have done without that cross realm. Just saying. It was not necessary. Alright, well, thanks to the raptor, we are 27% through the level now. Hopefully we don't have too much more of that, because that wasn't cool. since we were just cross realmed, we might as well go check to see if Raptor's up on this realm. Once we get close enough here. Doesn't look like it from this angle. No. But that's okay, we'll do a quick sweep through here. That totally freaked me out. I was like, oh god, what's happening? No, I just misclicked the mob, that's all. Well, I guess it's a good thing we got that raptor when we did, since we decided to cross Romas. Because, you know, we might not have gotten them otherwise. So I'm a little confused as to why it cross-roamed us. I still haven't laid eyes on anybody out here. So it's kind of strange. So I will say this person that's level 23 now on the list, I don't remember seeing their name anywhere. Unless they were just further down. Which is possible. Alright, let's get back to work here. We might go try and see if that bird is up. Don't know if he is, sometimes he's not. But I'm thinking about checking. Real quick here. That mail icon's driving me crazy. I really want to go get my mail. Not yet, though. If we're gonna have to leave to go get it, then we might as well wait till we have enough stuff to make an auction house run. Alright. Don't know if the bird is here. Still a little far away. Usually can't see him till I get a little bit closer. Oh, thank you. Sweet. Wow, you even cut it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. What are you up to? Sounds like he's having a waffle too. Or toast. Alright, I'm not seeing the bird, so we'll kill this guy. And probably head back to the ogres. I wonder if I got put back on my own realm. Damn it. Sorry, I'm making a mess. The birds are pretty easy kills, and they drop eggs. And eggs sell pretty decently. Alright. Are there ogres? Somebody's out here. Alright, well, let's dive in and see where we can get to. Wow. Ow. Just ripped my earphone out of my ear. They're even killing the trolls. It's kind of fascinating. Not everybody kills the trolls. Definitely intriguing. What are you up to? How did they miss that ogre and get everybody else? I'm very curious. Ivory cloth gloves. Wouldn't they be white though? No, oh, ivy, not ivory. Ivy, okay. You know, I've been misreading that all this time. Oh, hello. I didn't see you back there. Would you like to speak about my lovely little weapon? No? Okay. Alright, so moving along here, we are about 42% through the level. We're currently level 23. We've dropped down the list a little bit. Somebody else has suddenly appeared at level 23 on the list. First place is still level 28. And that's what we're chasing today. Don't know if it's gonna happen. Depends on several factors. I'm also a little bit slow to level. Not as fast as some people. But you know what? You still have to be alive at the end, so we're gonna give it our best shot here. Without playing too recklessly. That sounded like a tractor going by. Not a tractor trailer, an actual farm tractor. They do drive on the main street from time to time past our house. See, I keep seeing dead bodies, but I don't see who's killing them. It's so weird. Alright, I guess we'll go for this one. This is going to be a really jagged loop because I don't really have a set loop over here. Just kind of over here because the ogres aren't spawning fast enough. And I don't know if I feel quite comfortable going, excuse me, in my other direction that I go in. I know there is another rare that spawns in the other, well, two rares that spawn in the other direction I go. But I'm a little low for that. Green intellect leather shoulders. Looks like we're gonna have to be vendoring again here pretty soon. To make some space in the bags. Alright, let's go you. If I can get close enough to you. I'm actually surprised you didn't trigger. You looked close enough. Oh, let me put my egg down here. It's going to be in the auction house pile. I think I may have accidentally vendored some earlier. I wasn't paying attention. But that's okay, we'll probably get a couple hundred when we go to Hinterlands. Depends on how long we stay in Hinterlands. Ugh. So much allergy. Sorry for the sniffles, guys. Right, so we're playing in the Orcs versus Humans Bloodthirsty Challenge contest from WoWchallenges.com. You must be an orc or a human, and you must be a warrior. You can be any spec warrior you want, but as long as you are a warrior, you are fine. We're following the standard bloodthirsty rules. And we can wear green gear as per the bloodthirsty rules. The only profession we can have is first aid. We cannot group, we cannot do raids, we cannot do dungeons. No world bosses. Excuse me, rares are fine, mounts are fine, hearthstones are fine. flight points are fine. And we can have riding and flying and all that shit. Toys are okay. So if you have the flight point toy, you are welcome to use it. And like I said, all mounts are fine, so you can use your water striders, you can use your travel mammoth to vendor, all that stuff. Now at 1:30-ish Central Time this afternoon, we may be trying to voice stream over my WoW stream. Russell's D&D session today. His friend Tyler is running today's game. It's going to be session 1. I'm not really sure what it's about. Something about there being detectives or something. I don't really know. If they end up playing, we'll have to get one of them to do a brief overview of what the game is, and we also have to get the okay from the group about streaming the sound over my WoW feed. And it's basically going to be a test if they agree to get some bugs worked out and what have you. And we'll have to check the sound level on Discord to make sure it's not too loud. Because nobody's been, nobody's been on yet, so I haven't been able to test the sound levels coming off of Discord just yet into the stream. That was really scary that spider said level 28, but we managed to kill it without a problem. So I don't know. Don't know if I just got lucky on that one or not. Alright, so there are prizes for this contest. First and second place are getting a $20 Blizzard Balance gift card, whatever you want to call it. And those are being donated by Geekster. He is the guild master for the WoW Iron Man Guild over on Wormrest Accord, and a longtime challenge veteran. The contest was brought to us by our contest coordinator over at WoW Challenges, who is Markathon. So we thank them both for their donations of time, effort, and financial matters. And we are chasing level 28 today. Don't know if we're gonna get there. Had a close call a little bit ago. Cross realm happened and almost killed me. Well, it didn't almost kill me, but it definitely surprised me, and fortunately it put me back on the same mob that I was working on to begin with, right when cross realm happened, except it reset its health. And scared the crap out of me. Because it flipped directions that I was facing, and suddenly, yeah, it was not good. Fortunately, it was one mob that came after me and not multiple, so that was a good thing. Gotta watch the cross realm, guys. That's why I don't recommend pulling multiple mobs in this. You never know what's gonna happen. Alright. I've had enough of these raptors for right now. Let's come over here. Though I think the raptors were giving me more XP. Well, that one doesn't count. That was 26. This one's 25. let's see, it's probably gonna be 170. 176. Let's get you. Get you next. Alright, so we're about 62% through level 23. Got off to a little bit of a slow start here this morning. But that's okay. Sorry about the noise. Got distracted and forgot about my waffle. That was an interesting crit from a white weapon. So we can wear green gear. We can use auction house. Now, I have almost all green gear. But, I don't buy gear off auction house for challenge tunes. I just wait to see what's gonna drop. I made one tiny exception on this character, and I bought a shield. It was a white shield from a vendor, just so I could go protection at level 10. But that's the only piece of gear I've bought so far. And we're going to duck around the tree here and grab this guy, and then we'll circle back around and get that one that was walking underneath of us over here. Alright, so it is turning out to be quite a bloody challenge so far. I think we're up to 7 deaths on the list. Excuse me. Alright, give me 1 second here, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I really needed a tissue. Right, so we're chasing level 28. And I don't know if we're gonna get there. I mean, it could happen, but it's going to be a lot of Arathi Highlands today. Hey, I called it by the right name this time. Alright. Nope. Let's repair while we're at it. Alright. I love being able to access that mount. It makes life so much easier. Now, if only there was a mailbox on it. That would be super, super awesome. Alright. Trying to keep an eye on the list because somebody showed up rather unexpectedly at level 23 out of nowhere. I have no idea what level they were beforehand. They had to have been further down on the list and just finally updated. and I had just missed them. Alright, so hang on one second, I have to do a quick check-in on Discord. I'm waiting for somebody to message me back. Alright, so let's take a quick update on the list. Alright, so currently first place is One False Step at level 28. Astrantia is level 26, and Zagrinder is level 25. Never Died and I are currently tied at 22 on the list, although I'm now 23, but I haven't updated yet. I figure we'll update when we either leave the zone or we go to Auction House, whichever ends up happening first. Don't know yet. I have been trying to keep an eye on a couple of the rares that I think I can take. I think Tyler's home. When he gets settled, we'll have to have him pop in and check sound levels. Alright, so we are moving along here. 72% through the level. Yeah, so we can't update on the list until we log out, so Armory can capture our new level. So that's okay. It's not the end of the world, just I don't feel like logging out right now to do that. We know what level we currently are. And that's all that really, really matters. Alright, so let's come back in on the raptors here. And we've just picked up another green. Got 2 of those in our bag now. Excuse me. Alright. Let's come back in on this side. And we'll start again on these raptors. Check to see if the rare's up. Was that your mom beeping?
I'm sure it was.
She needs to not do that because, you know, Tyler's home. I know, but that's gonna scare the crap out of him. Alright. So we're kind of edging our way up here to check on the raptor. Don't know if he's up yet. I want to loop in through the side. It's easier to deal with any mobs that might be there. Going in this way, I think. I do want to back up a little bit. Don't want to get caught up in that raptor too soon. And we'll get this guy, and then we'll be able to get a better look at what's going on up here. Alright, so he's not up yet. We've gotten him once so far, I just don't know what his timer is. Especially since we were cross-realmed. So, I don't know when the one on this realm was last up. Unless they're up at the same time on all realms. I don't know. Alright, so we are... Oh, forgot about that guy hiding back there. Helps if I'm facing the right way. Just a smidge. Okay, so we are up to... What are we at? We're at 81%, so we got about 4 more bars to go on this level. Not too bad. Although that rare did actually help us a little bit. Took a nice chunk of XP down. Excuse me. Alright. So there is a spider up here. Okay, so we might go and check to see if that bird is up. Don't know if it's going to be. Okay. Oh, did you ask Tyler if he was okay with it?
Okay, with what?
The audio?
Oh, he hasn't had a chance to get on even.
No, the audio streaming for today.
Oh, I'm just gonna ask them all in one go.
Oh, okay. Now what are you doing? I mean, I could go see if the rare's up, but 4 more bars. Yeah, okay. I know where another rare shows up, but I don't know if I want to attempt the mess around it yet. Because they're level 29. I'm pretty sure that that rare is either 28 or 29 too down there. Not real sure I want to tangle with it. Don't know if this guy's up or not. I don't see him. See a regular buzzard. Don't see this buzzard. Okay, so we'll get this guy. Oh, these guys are level, what, 27? So that's a little bit higher than I was anticipating. But these spiders aren't too obnoxious. We'll get this bird here. What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I don't know, she's heading back out for a minute. They should go first or something.
Okay. Alright, so. Our house is set up weird, so one of our, like, there's a door that goes to our front porch off of our bedroom. So, like, our bedroom's sort of the living room, and we turned it into a bedroom when my dad had moved in. But my dad has since moved back to New Jersey, and we ended up staying in this room because we gave him the room closer to the bathroom. And now our friend is temporarily staying with us in the room that we originally had, the room closer to the bathroom. until he either finds another apartment or switches jobs and then has more money to find a different apartment. We'll see. We don't care. I mean, you know, it's not like the room was going to be used right now anyway. Haven't heard anything from my dad as to whether or not he's going to be coming back or not. That's a whole nother mess and a half there. Actually, I haven't heard from my dad in a while. Probably have to message him on Facebook today. And see what's going on. Alright, so that rare wasn't up. So we're gonna head back over to the ogres. And let's see if I can find a good diving in spot here. Probably about here. I like to use this spot because it's a nice blank area and it's right off the road. Sounds like Russell's being attacked by our roommate's cat. She's a very strange cat. Her meow, whether she's happy or pissed, sounds like she's constantly pissed and she's gonna rip your face off. So, it's always a little uneasy dealing with her. And she really doesn't want to have anything to do with our cats. And our cats are friendly as shit, and they're like, oh, let's be best cuddle buddies ever, and she's like, get the fuck away from me. So, they don't quite understand that. Because they're used to happy friendliness. Hi, Momo. Momo Puppy's here. No, Momo, you can't have the couple bites left of my waffle. No waffle for you. You can have a cookie later, okay? Alright, let's grab this ogre over here. We're 93% now. We might just survive to see level 24. And then once we hit 24, we will start our larger loop. I'll feel a little bit more confident about dealing with the potential level 29s in it. Alright. So we've got this troll back here. Tyler's back, Momo! Tyler's back! Sorry, the dogs are infatuated with our friend. It's like they've never seen another human being before, even though we take them to the park and take them to PetSmart. So it's kind of hilarious. And there's the pigs. I don't know if they want a potty or not. Momo was kind of sitting here staring at me.
They're whistling at Tyler right now.
And Momo's back. What's up, Momo? No, you can't have that. Alright, so 97. We're getting there. And hopefully nothing unexpected happens. Because that would really suck to have a full day's worth of grinding just totally shot to hell. Well, 2 days worth of grinding, really. But, we're not doing half bad here. The warriors go a little bit faster than your casters. But you also have the squish factor. I mean, they're a little bit more sturdy. So you can take a hit or two, but at the same time you're squishy because you don't have a heal. I mean, all you've got is Victory Rush, and that's really circumstantially dependent on whether or not you've just killed something, and if you've managed to kill something else, or get to another mob rather, in the time frame before it wears off. Yes, yes, unspent talents. Oh, doggeds. Where do we want this to go? Well, I'll put that. There. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. Okay, nothing else has respawned yet. Oh, I missed picking that up. Alright, so let's come this way. And we'll grab this guy. Alright, so we hit level 24. Let's go ahead and vendor again real quick. I really should just buy the damn bag. Alright, what the hell?
May you find what you seek.
Only cash, right? Stick it on that slot because that slot's open. Alright, so it's gonna leave us with
lessons of the past.
Excuse me, we're back down to 10 gold now. But we can still work with 10 gold. We still have a few levels to get through before we have to worry about the next riding speed. So that's not too much of a issue. Alright, so we're going to check on that rare again. And then we will move on to the bigger grinding loop that I've got. This is sort of a test for it so I can get an idea of how we're going to handle the mobs that are a little bit higher. Alright, so 27s are still dark. Well, they're light orange. So, which means 28's probably dark orange instead of red now. Alright, so for those that don't know what the hell I'm doing, playing in Orcs versus Humans Bloodthirsty leveling contest from WoWchallenges.com. It is running now through the 22nd of July. You have to be a human or an orc warrior in order to participate. That was really close. I really thought that raptor was gonna come. You can be any spec warrior, just so long as you're a warrior. And we are following the standard Bloodthirsty rules, so green gear is allowed for the Bloodthirsty challengers, just to kind of help speed up the process, because it can be really grindy and a bit obnoxious at times once you get to a certain point. And it just kind of helps speed things up a little bit. And there are prizes for first and second place. And that is going to be a $20 Blizzard gift card for your blizzard balance thingamajig. If there's a tie for first place, I think it's going to... I think if there's a tie for first or second, it might come down to the number of mobs you've killed. So while it's really nice to get the rares, we also want to make sure that we're getting plenty of non-rares. Just in case. First place is currently level 28. But we've got a long way to go on this grind fest, and anything can happen. And I think this is a person that doesn't normally play Bloodthirsty. I think they usually play Iron Man. The person currently in first is holding the top time for speed to 60 on Iron Man at the moment. Alright, we're going to hop over here. That poor bird. Are you actually... Yeah, we don't want to fuss with you. You're having problems there, Mr. Bird. Alright, so... Yeah, you're level 27. You were level 28 a minute ago. Well, that was a long minute ago, but yeah. Yeah, so, we are level 24. We just dinged a minute ago. Haven't had the chance to update on the list yet. Earlier this morning, I was currently tied with Never Died. Now, Never Died is the only person to hit max on the Bloodthirsty challenge so far. We were the first one to do it. And I know a lot of people seem to think that I'm the person to watch out for. However, I think that he's the one that everybody has to watch out for, because dude knows what he's doing. And he can be a force to be reckoned with. So I think everybody really needs to keep him on their radar. And he made his character easy to spot on the list. He is going by his signature name of Never Died, spelled forwards instead of backwards. So we shall see what happens. I mean, there's still quite a ways to go, and there's been several deaths so far. I think we're up to 7 officially on the list. Don't know how many there have been not on the list. But, yeah, it's getting bloody, guys. It's living up to its name. It is nice to see that there are more people giving the Bloodthirsty challenge a try that have not normally even given it a thought. Sorry, I was checking to see what that was. Really? Guys, you're gonna sit right on top of each other. I need to pull you away there. What do you mean I'm out of range? Oh, that. Okay. Never mind. Wasn't paying attention, didn't realize the proc went away. Let's do a quick band-aid. We're gonna need to get some more food. I think we got that food off of our... Oh shit, we were... Okay. We had a poison on us. And band-aids don't work when you've got a poison ticking. Didn't see the poison or it wouldn't have wasted the band-aid. Alright. So yeah, it's really nice to see a whole bunch of new people giving Bloodthirsty a try. And it is a slightly different mindset than Iron Man. And one of the big differences is that we're not questing. On Bloodthirsty, you are just straight grinding mobs. And you have to actually pay a little bit more attention to what's going on around you. You do have to watch for how patrols are coming in. And you're not just, you know, grabbing your quest objective and going. You need to find a spot where you can keep grinding mobs. Some people like to just start at one corner of the zone and travel to the other randomly and haphazardly. I like to pick a certain area and kind of stay close to it. Or this particular grind path that I have out here, that I'm working on now, is a little large. And I only do it when I get to level 24, 25 because it encompasses pretty much a good chunk of the zone. But that also gives the mobs a chance to respawn, because the warriors go a little bit faster when they're killing. But the level ranges on this section are a little up and down. So I'll have stuff in the range of, what the hell? Level 25. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wow, okay.
You left combat that quickly?
I got cross-realmed again.
And it saved your ass?
I tried to charge this one, and it didn't charge me. I was like, what the fuck? And then I tried to back up, and then I was going to go for that one, and it didn't charge me. I was like, what the hell? And then I backed up again and tried to taunt that one, and nothing happened. And then I looked at my bar, and both of the charge and the taunt were lit up, and I thought I was about to DC, and I thought I was actually in combat. I was like, oh my god, no! And I backed all the way up, and everything phased out and phased back in, and the buttons unlit, and... whew. Holy shit, cross-realm. There we go. So apparently I was in the process of being cross-realmed, and that's why it didn't actually pull the damn mob. That's terrifying. Damn. Whew. It's like, don't tell me all this work's just been shot to hell. Thanks, Crossrealm, for the second heart attack of the morning. Not cool. Really not cool. Whew. Talk about an adrenaline rush. Was not happy. Who are you talking to?
Just typing stuff up for,
Oh, I thought I heard your Discord go doot doot. Or it was your Skype or something. Wasn't mine. My god. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry, I was typing something up. Had to watch, I'm also a chat mod for, the WoW Challenges Discord server, so I was watching the Discord. Okay. So Spider's up. He's level 28. Let me deal with you. Don't know if we should fuss with that spider. I'm still a little shaky from that lovely cross realm near miss. And get these spiders separated here. Don't want both of them at the same time if I can help it. Okay. So I'm still trying to figure out if I want to take this spider. He's got about 7, 6, 5, 4, about 300 more health than I do. 200 more health than I do. Alright, let's live dangerously. And maybe we'll survive. Alright. And let's sit our ass down and eat real quick here. Why am I laggy all of a sudden? What the hell? It's not showing me lagging there. Alright, so we did get green shoulders that we can't wear. More of that ivory cloth stuff. And, we got 2,900 XP for that. Not sure if it's laggy because of this wall or if it's laggy because of the server I got shifted to, but I'm not showing any latency problems, so I don't know what the hell the deal is here. I don't really have that much running on my computer. It's not that hot in here. So it's very strange. Alright. Mysteries abound. So let's come up here, we'll get this guy. Alright, so once again, for those that are just joining in, we are playing in the Orcs versus Humans Bloodthirsty Leveling Challenge contest thingy from WoWchallenges.com. We are a human warrior. You must be a human or an orc, and you must be a warrior. So we have gone human. We're not gonna fuss with them. We've gone human warrior. Alright, we're not gonna fuss with the level 29s just yet. We're gonna swing past them. Just because. Excuse me. And,
There will be a slight increase in sound as I take some recycling out.
his husband decided to take it out now.
When the hell is I supposed to be when you're streaming all day and you're gonna be streaming all day?
Yeah, well.
So fight you.
No. At least I don't have to take... Oh, you know what? You suck, okay? Because now you're doing it on purpose. At least I don't have to take it out, right? Anyhow, husband's a smartass. You haven't been able to figure that out yet. Totally lost my train of thought, so we're gonna start over. We're playing in the Orcs and Humans Leveling Contest Challenge from WoWchallenges.com. It is a bloodthirsty leveling contest, so we are following the bloodthirsty rules. There's also a couple stipulations on this contest where you must be a human or an orc, and you must be a warrior. You can be any spec warrior that you so choose, but you must be a warrior. There are prizes for first and second place, and those are a $20 gift card for, or $20 Blizzard money card thing for your Blizzard balance, whatever the hell you want to call it. I've been calling it Blizzard bucks. Just because, you know, it makes life easier for me. And if should there be a tie, it will come down to the number of kills people have. Don't want to get too close to the horde camp here. So we need to be careful with that. And this is the slightly higher section we're coming into. Well, nah, not that much higher. The other side of this ravine's a lot higher than this side. comparatively, because that side has 29s in it. We're not going to go to the 29 mobs until we hit 25. I don't want to play that recklessly right now. Not with the way cross-realming's been happening this morning, so I can do without that. Alright. But these spiders go down pretty well. I think we will be checking to see if the rare spider is up in a little bit. As soon as we make our way back in that direction. So did Maggie come out when Tyler came home? Bear?
Hmm?
Did Maggie come out when Tyler came
Yeah,
home?
she was being loveful at him and at the same time clawing the hell out of him. There was another cat.
She's got some personality issues. Alright, so we are 38% through level 24. Not too bad. I usually play on rested, so I feel like I'm far behind, but at the same time I feel like we're also moving at a pretty good pace considering we don't have any rested.
What's the highest now?
28.
You're what?
I just hit 24.
All they have to do is miss the day and you can catch them.
I doubt they're gonna miss a day, because I know who it is. Sort of know who they are. I know of them, let's put it that way. So we are making our way through here. Gotten a couple more greens, if I can find my mouse again. Intellect Cape, Agility Dagger, Vendor real quick here again. Bags fill up fast when you don't go to auction house every 10 minutes. Alright. So we're back up to 12 gold, so that's not so bad. Okay, so Linda said, oh gosh, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Oh no, she just messaged me on in private. Basically, she and Harley have completely forgotten to check on Discord for the past week. That's why they never answered the question I gave them. But by the time they got back, no, it's good. Figured that.
Figured what out?
What I was gonna do with them when Tyler's game's over.
Oh.
Assuming Harley doesn't end up running one.
Well, I only saw the oh gosh after you had said something about me possibly streaming the audio.
Yeah. Well, unless she did react that way to the possible streaming audio, I don't know.
So I don't know if that was a good oh gosh or a bad oh gosh. I mean, it's a Monday afternoon, so I doubt I'm gonna have that many people in.
Yeah, like I said, 5 people maybe.
I mean, I do export to YouTube, so... Oh, we got a lockbox. If you can't, I might be able to. Might have to send it to SoulSapped. So, for those of you not familiar with me, I am currently running 10 Bloodthirsty challengers on the normal challenge, the non-contest version. I'm running one of every class except the hero classes, which are the Demon Hunters and the Death Knights. Those guys have their own set of rules and are a little more complicated. Well, not really their own set of rules, but they're on their own lists. And, yeah, they're a bit more involved for what you have to do with them. And I've not wanted to get into that debacle just yet. So that might wait until I finish with another character. Sorry, I thought that other spider was going to pull.
Quick noise, sorry. Just this one. There we go, thank you. Sorry.
Sorry, Russell's doing things in our room. So there's a lot of noise happening, and I do apologize. But I'm not going to stop him from doing chores, so... Crunch, 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 crinkle.
Also, again, quite frankly, I don't have a choice, so.
Crunchy, crunchy, crinkle.
Really? Crunch? I only hear a shake, I don't hear a crunch.
Can
Do
you,
you hear a
like...
crunch on you?
Can you, like, not be an ass right now?
Oh, bah.
Oh, bah. Ugh. Husband. He torments me so. What am I gonna do with him? Oh, why are you suddenly running? That was interesting. Interesting. Ugh. Anyhow. Alright, so we are just about halfway. And we are probably gonna check in on our rares right now. Tuck that down there. For the time being. Alright, so we're not going to check on the 29 rare because I know we're not going to be able to take it just yet. It looks like somebody got too close to Refuge Point, whether on purpose or accident, we don't know. They probably clipped a guard when they were running by. Alright, so we are going to check on the bird first. Don't know if it's up, I'm not quite close enough yet. Don't see it. I think this one goes down the fastest and the most, since it's right across from town. I think it's the one that's more noticeable when it's up. Did we just get another lockbox? Yeah, we did. Okay. Well, alright then. Sometimes I can catch this bird pretty regularly, and then other times, nothing. He does not appear to be up. That's okay, we'll finish killing this stuff over here. And then we will head towards the raptor. Do I need to take them out, or are you going to get them before your game?
Oh, I've got a while before the game starts, so.
Alright, so let's mount up here. And we will cut through town super quick. Might as well vendor while we're there. Get quite a fair amount of vendor trash. I've tried to sell the slipmiter silk before. Very hit or miss.
Well met.
Alright, So let's go ahead and repair. Alright, what level is all this stuff? Oh, it's all level 29 and things. Okay.
Safe travels.
Alright, so onward we go. On the lookout for anything that's going to murder us. With our sidekick Turkey, who is keeping us company on this journey. I think that was a Horde Warlock that just went running by. Whoever they were PvP flagged. Doesn't look like the rare is up. I really don't know the spawn timers out here. It could be a couple of hours. I don't know. Okay. That one's not quite... There we go. He's not quite close enough, but... we managed to go ahead and snag him. Oh, I keep forgetting he's there. Shit. He's always hiding down below this hill, so... keep forgetting about him being there. You'd think I'd remember that he's there by now. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Alright, so there's a spider up through here. There it is. Go ahead and snag that. So, those two rares were a no-go. And yes, I know that there's, potentially a couple of rares in, like, that village up ahead and the village that was behind me. However, those are very precarious villages with lots of stealthed mobs and really tightly packed stealthed mobs at times, and they like to pull lots of friends, and I've been in there with hunters on challenge tunes, and hunters are the only ones I feel confident taking in there unless it's a super high level challenge tune that can definitely hold their own in there. But at level, there's no way I'm gonna risk it. We've had too many terrifying moments this morning, so just not gonna go there. Creepy, creepy, creepy spiders. Creeping on the plains of Arathi. Alright. So, 60% now. Not too terrible, I don't think. We seem to be making fairly steady progress here. I think after this level, I'm going to take a short bio break. Only be like 10 minutes. If that. I'll have to get the doggids out.